Okay, hi everyone. Okay, we are from Group 8 from Computer Network class, and today we are going to present our project, which is Home Control System using IoT, which is developed by Cisco Packet Tracer software. Okay, so basically, this is our project. As you can see, there will be two bedrooms, and then there will be a garage and a kitchen and a living room. So basically all of these places are using electrical appliances which are connected through a server using IoT. And as you can see, the server room, which let me open for you the server room. Okay, this is the physical view of the server room, and our server is basically using the IP address of 192. Let me open for you. Okay, so this is 192.168.0.10. So let me zoom it for you. Okay, okay. This is our IP address, and you can use this IP address to basically like open in the internet to check the live real-time monitoring system of our sensors. And the alternate address used is also the www.iotnetwork.com. So you can basically use 192.168.0.10 to access it, or basically that web address as stated over there. Okay, so now let's get into our project. As I said, this is a home control system using IoT. So in our home, like I said just now, we have two bedrooms, one living room, one kitchen, one garage, and a garden. Okay, so right now, let me show you the sensors available in the bedroom. So basically, there are two bedrooms, and both of the bedroom are basically using the same sensors and everything. So I will just present to you one bedroom instead. Okay, let's get to bedroom. This is bedroom number one. I'm showing you over here. So bedroom number one basically has a motion sensor. This is the motion sensor I'm showing you, and then it has a lamp over there. That yellow thing, that's the lamp, and then it has the thermostat over here, an air conditioning, a furnace, and a PC which also is everything connected and sends data to the server. So let's now begin with the motion sensor near the door over here. Okay, so basically the motion sensor works where when a person comes in the room, the lamp will light up. That's to tell that there's somebody in the room, and there will be an increment counter to tell the number of person entering and leaving the room. So let me show you now how it works. So this is basically the programming part. So like now you can see in the real-time monitor it's off and no one is entered. So like now let me show you if someone enters. Let me show you. Hold on one moment. Okay, like now when I move, I demonstrated in a way that when I move my cursor on the motion sensor 1, there's a person entering the room, and as you can see the lamp over there, it has been light up. Just now is yellow color. Yellow color means not light up, and now it's a bit dim, which means it has been light up, as you can see in the serial monitor. I scrolled it over twice and there's like two people entered already in the room. So right now I will show you what happens when a person walk out of the room. So I scroll my cursor over there. Okay, there's one person, and since two of them must go out of the room, then only the light will turn off. Let's scan it again. Takes a bit delay. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. As you can see, when two person leaves the room, the light has been turned off. Let me show you a light lamp 1. See, it has been turned off. Yellow color means turn off. Okay, now let's look at the thermostat. So the thermostat basically will control the regulation of the temperature. So let's say the temperature in the room exceeds more than 25 degrees Celsius. This is let me show you the view. So let's look at the temperature over here. Let's see thermostat 1, thermostat 2. If the temperature increases more than 25 degrees Celsius, the aircon will turn on, so that it will produce a more cooling environment. And when the temperature decreases to 15 degrees Celsius or less, the furnace will turn on to heat up the environment. So let me show you an example of our working project. Hold up, the server is loading. Okay, right now we are going to demonstrate the thermostat. Okay, this is the thermostat 1 since you is it in bedroom 1. Okay, this is cooling element, which is the aircon, and this is the heating element, which is the furnace. Okay, right now we are going to scroll the motion sensor so that somebody walks in, because if no one walks in, the aircon and the thermostat will not be turned on. Okay, now somebody is in the room. So as you can see, we are now monitoring the temperature of the room, which is 20.5 degrees Celsius. So what if it exceeds 25 degrees Celsius? So if it's 11.1 degrees Celsius, as you can see, the heating element is green color, which is turned on. And then let me show you again for the 25 degrees Celsius. It's okay, it's increasing. 22. Okay, it's 37 degrees Celsius. So when it's 37 degrees Celsius, as you can see, cooling element 1, which is the air condition, has been turned on. So yeah, this is basically the thermostat, which is the temperature regulation of the bedroom. Okay, so now let's move on to the living room. Let me open the living room for you. Here, put it over here. Okay, so now in the living room, basically we have a fan, we have a lamp, and we have a motion sensor, quite similar like in the bedroom, but the only thing we don't have in the living room is an aircon and thermostat. Yeah, this is thermostat and a furnace. So basically in the living room, the motion sensor acts pretty much the same with the bedroom, which is when it detects movement of person, the counter increases and the lamp turns on. When a person leaves the room, the counter decreases and the lamp turns off. But in this case, the fan will be turned on when the person enters the room. So let me show you how it turns on. Open it over here. Okay. So this is basically the block programming. Okay, as you can see now, there is no one in the room. So we are gonna do like a scenario where someone enters the room. Okay, so now someone has entered the room. Now we will check the fan since the person has entered the room. Okay, for the fan, when the temperature of the surrounding is when the temperature of the surrounding is about 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, as you can see in this table over here, I'm showing over here, the fan status will be low, which is it won't spin that fast. So it's the status is low, and then when the temperature exceeds 20 degrees Celsius, the fan spins faster. And if the temperature of the fan, fan and fan. Okay, so the temperature will be less than 10 degrees Celsius. If it's 10 degrees Celsius, the fan will be turned off. So that's pretty much it for the living room. Okay, right now, next will be the kitchen.
Okay, thank you, Mukesh. My name is Lian. I'm going to talk about the IoT sensors in kitchen, garage, and garden. So, the first one is kitchen. So, in kitchen, we have smoke sensors, sprinkler, and lamp. Okay. Then for smoke sensor, if the sensors detect more than 0.5, so we use an OCA to mimic the smoke that will be created by the OCA. So okay, when smoke detector detects smoke, the alarm will trigger because the level is more than 19. Okay, and the sprinkler will turn on to distinguish the fire. Okay, now after distinguish the fire, and the smoke will disappear. Okay, let's see, the smoke level will decrease and the sprinkler will disable. Okay, as you can see, when the smoke level decreases less than 0.5, the fire sprinkler will disable. Okay. And next we move to garage. So in this garage, we have a car to mimic the smoke and a sprinkler inside the garage. So when it detects smoke, the sprinkler will turn on. Okay, and also the garage door will open. Okay, now we turn off the smoke. So the smoke level will decrease. Once it decreases less than 0.5, the fire sprinkler will disable and the garage door will close. Okay, now the smoke level is decreased to 0.2, so it's less than 0.5. So the sprinkler will disable and the garage will close. The garage door will close. Yeah. And for the garden, we have one sprinkler, and the sprinkler will be turned on by the user manually. If I'm okay now, I'm the user and turn on the sprinkler. As you can see, the sprinkler is at the lawn will turn on. Okay, now I turn it off. Okay, thank you.